Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Source. Okay night last night. We picked up 1.36 units, 1.28 from NBA, and actually in baseball we finished up 0.08 units. So basically broke even. But hey, plus 1.36 units, we will take it. Tonight, we got Bucks, Hawks, Game 1. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to The Source. The Source. The Source. Hey, get the Source.
All right, like I said, we got Bucks, Hawks, Game 1 in Milwaukee. Line is Bucks -8. That's a lot of points here. Not gonna lie, I forgot to track the money. I know I'm a piece of shit. I suck. You caught me slipping here. Been really into capping MLB lately. We've been making a lot of money. And I forgot to track the money for this game. So, as of 1 p.m., we are looking at bets leaning towards the Hawks. Money, 68% of the money on the Bucks, so some sharps definitely leaning Milwaukee here. All right, let's match these two teams up. First off, I love Atlanta's defense against Milwaukee's offense. I love that matchup for the Hawks. What have the Hawks been doing this entire postseason? What's one thing that they've been great at on the defensive side of the ball? Shutting down opponents' bigs, especially big superstars. First up was Julius Randle. What'd they do on Julius Randle? They threw combination double teams at him and they switched it up. So this dude, he was so out of whack, man. He never knew what was coming. One possession, they would throw a full-on trap double team and it would catch him so off guard because they weren't doing it every time. They weren't throwing a full trap double team on Randle every time. So when they did hit him with that trap double team, he was completely off guard. Turnover, bad pass, all kinds of shit. Other possessions, they were hitting Julius with this like delayed double team. I don't really know what it's called. I'm gonna describe it in a second. This really f***ed him up. This is the same thing they were hitting Embiid with and had a lot of success with. So the Knicks dumped the ball into Julius Randle on the block, right? Maybe like 16 feet from the basket. He turns around and shows the ball, and the Hawks are just showing a single coverage. So what does Julius do? He goes, okay, the single coverage. He jab steps, starts his move. He's going to try to score. As soon as Julius Randle starts his move, jab step, maybe a little crossover, some ISO motion, something. As soon as he starts it, here comes a second defender. Here comes John Collins. Here comes Capella. Here comes Gallinari. Here, they had a delayed double team just waiting for him to start. So as soon as Julius Randle made the decision in my head, like, okay, single coverage, I'm gonna score here. And as soon as he started, here comes the double team. And you know what? They're running that same delayed double team against Embiid in Philly also. I mean, what did we see? A lot of Embiid turnovers. I think he had 7 in game 7. He had a lot of turnovers, a lot of charges, a lot of offensive fouls, a lot of bad passes, a lot of bad shots too. The Hawks didn't shut down Embiid like they shut down Julius Randle. Embiid still put up some really nice stat lines, but you know what? In those possessions when it mattered, Embiid wasn't there. So guess what? How lucky is this for the Hawks? They're playing yet another team whose star is a big man, Giannis. What are they going to do? They're going to do the exact same shit. They're going to hit him with full-on traps. They're going to hit him with delayed double teams. They're going to force Giannis into a lot of turnovers. In fact, I wish there was a turnover prop because I would bet Giannis over this whole series. I'm telling you, man, I love this Hawks defense against the Bucks offense. Now, what about Atlanta's offense against Milwaukee's defense? Well, one thing Philly did show us, they kind of gave us a recipe on how to stop this Atlanta Hawks Trae Young high screen and roll offense. They really showed us how to do it. Put a long athletic defender on him. As soon as Philly started playing Ben Simmons primarily on Trae Young instead of Danny Green in game 1, which was horrible by Doc Rivers. But anyway, as soon as they switched to playing Simmons and Thibault on Trae Young, Hawks offense looked a lot less smooth. In fact, they were struggling to score. Hawks won that series against Philly with their defense, man. They're going to come out with their normal game plan. They're coming out like, yo, we're the better team, we're going to win. And they may be right. Either way, I'm not laying 8 points. What are you, crazy? Give me Atlanta +8. Because of that Atlanta defense, I'm comfortable taking that. Yeah, I like this pick. Give me Atlanta +8, lock it in. Anything changes, Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. VIP sheets going out around 4:30 p.m. Eastern time with my pick for the total and my prop bets for this game. MLB VIP sheets already went out, so if you're on the list, make sure you check your texts and emails. You should already have that. We're off to a hot start this week. It's been Monday and Tuesday, and between NBA and MLB combined, we're up just under 5 units. Let's stay hot. I want some more money. Let's continue off last week, continue off these 2 days. I'll talk to you on Twitter.